Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. It's day 13 of solar. So when I do my sun stand in the morning, when I stand on my deck and do the movements, I'm noticing my legs are getting stronger and my balance is actually improving. And just that sense of there being a pattern or a knowing to where we're going with this. So great. So come, let's stand and let's move. Come. So stand on your mat and just notice the room that you're in or the space that you're in. The deck or the garden or the field or the beach, wherever that might be. And really let yourself drop from your head and from the up down into your body. Really feel your body in this moment. That sense of like an escalator or an elevator going down, really land down into your feet. Arrive. Nice. And then just move your feet on the ground. Just wiggle your feet or move your feet and keep noticing, just notice details of shiny things or reflections or things that are growing, and move your feet even more. Like, what exceptional, amazing things could you do with your feet right now? Nice. Cool. Rolling all the way down. 3 inhales. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Long, 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 creaky long, and an exhale. 2. Inhale, 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 and exhale. Good. 3. Inhale, 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 all the way down. 4. Inhale, 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 all the way down. Last one. 5. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Interlock your fingers. Maybe if you want to bring your feet closer together, and then hula hoop. Change direction. Make the movement as small as you need to. The wider apart your feet are, the easier it is. The closer your feet are together, the harder it is. Nice. Swing your hands all the way back. Draw your shoulders down to your knees. Swing your arms to your ears. Come all the way up into flying swan. Pull your elbows down and then straighten your arms. And as you straighten your arms, stretch your chin or the front of your throat. Just get a sense of that whole front line of your body extending. Nice. And then rounding all the way down, shoulders down to your knees. Swing your arms to your ears, all the way up. Pull your elbows down, straighten through your arms, stretch to the front of your throat and chest. Nice. Rounding down, shoulders to your knees. Swing your arms forward, all the way up. Flying swan. One more time, all the way down, shoulders to your knees, swing your arms forward, pull your elbows down into swan, and then extended flying swan. Super. Cool. Step your right foot back, swing your right hand forward into bowling, pull your elbow back into lawnmower, or bow and arrow. Forward, maybe lift your toes, bow and arrow, or elbow to your knee. Bowling, bow and arrow. Whoop. Bowling, bow and arrow. Bowling, bow and arrow. One more time. Bowling, bow and arrow. Nice. Other side. Step your left foot back. Bowling, bow and arrow, or elbow to your knee. Maybe your foot lifts when you go into bowling. Just always seeing. Nice. Great. Swing your leg. So right leg. What way do you swing your right leg? Other side. I have to say, I do love swinging my leg. One more time. Leg to the side. So right elbow out, left foot out to the side. Maybe you lift, maybe you just touch, and then you cross, or maybe you float. So wide, cross. You can have your left hand on a wall if you wish, straight in front of you. Nice, one more time. Cool, other side. So left elbow up, right foot touches the floor, cross, touch or lift, cross. Your right hand can be on a wall if you wish. Oh, awesome, cool. So stand in the middle of your mat, sideways to your mat, okay? And then step your feet wide. So your feet are maybe 3 feet wide, 2 feet wide, something like that. And just pause, leaning into the baby toe side of your feet. Find your ground, feel your feet on the floor. Turn both toes towards the right and turn your right one really towards the right. Back one's at a 45-degree angle. Bring your right elbow to your right knee. Touch the floor with your left hand. Nice, come all the way back up. Other side, turn your toes towards the left. Left elbow, left knee. Right hand to the floor. And all the way up. Nice. Turn your toes towards the right. Bend your front knee. Sweep your arms up in the direction of the right side. Reach your arms up and look up. As you reach up, your front knee is bending, your back leg is straightening. I'm not in a super deep warrior. If I wanted a deeper warrior, I'd bring my feet wider, but we don't want that. We're just moving through kind of 3/4 warrior legs. Drop your arms down. Turn your toes towards the left. Sweep your arms down in the direction of the left and reach both arms up. Back leg is straight, front knee is bent. Rise and look up towards the ceiling. Arms come down, feet back to center. Pause. Nice. Turn your right foot towards the right. Turn your left foot so it's also towards the right, so it's that windscreen wiper. Bend your front knee. Bring both arms wide, so you're looking down along the right arm. Warrior one, they call this. Arms are wide. Breath is in your belly. So instead of traveling forward towards the front hand, pull backwards into the back hand. Feel the back foot is really anchoring. So my energy is actually going left. And then the right is just extending it's like here is like the flagpole. Flagpole is behind me. And then the flag is out on the right hand. That's where it's just like it's flowing out. But the deepest reach is towards the left. Deepen that reach towards the left foot, left hand. Nice. Drop your left hand down to your knee. Reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. Nice. Straighten both legs. Drop your arms down. Turn your feet back to center. Turn your feet towards the left. Reach your arms wide. Look down along that left arm. Your 2 feet are turned towards the left. Your left foot, left knee is bent, and your energy is going right. So it's like, it's a sense of the wall or the real anchor is on the right, and the left hand is just extending and reaching like the tip of a flag. Drop your right hand down, reach your left hand up. Nice, come all the way back to center. Cool, pause in center, feet are wide. So we've been wide with our feet for a while now. And you're just feeling that in your body. What does that feel like? How does the sense of that feel in your body? Nice. Turn your feet towards the right. Reach the left hand up towards the ceiling. Slide down the right leg 3/4 of the way down. So just below the knee or just above the knee. And then extend deeply up into that left arm. Fill through the left side of your body like the whole left side of your body is radiant. Rising, reaching. Yeah, the left side for me has this like reaching up the side of my leg, the side of my hip, the side of my waist, a deep sense of reach and opening through the arms. Nice, all the way back up. Turn your feet center. Turn your toes towards the left. Reach your right hand up, slide the left hand down. 3/4 of the way down, and then become radiant through the right side of your body. Expand into the right side. Right arm, right side of your chest, right side of your waist, deep of your belly. And rising all the way up. Walk your feet towards each other. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. And then just pause. Nice. So if you do have a wall handy or a chair or an object close to you, okay, right? If it's a wobbly stone wall, be careful. So we're gonna just find our reach with our wall, okay? So stand a bit away from the wall. We're gonna find out our distance and then reach your left hand forward. And as you reach your left hand forward, reach your right foot back and touch the wall and then come down. Okay, so how close or far away were you from the wall? So reach again. Can your palm go flat? And then push away from the wall. So just find that place where your palm can be flat and then you push. Palm is flat and then you push. One more time. Palm goes flat and then you push. Other side, and it might have a different distance, which is really interesting. Reach your right hand forward, left foot goes back, palm is flat on the wall. Come back. So his right hand goes forward, left foot goes back. Right hand to the wall and push. So, first hand again, left hand flat to the wall, right, left lifts. And then bring your right foot to the floor and step a tiny little bit back, tiny bit. And then reach forward. So now it's harder, or you have to lean more into the wall to get there. Tiny bit back. And maybe only your fingertips can now grab the wall. So find the place where your fingertips, and it will, like if you were to go flat with your hands, you've gone kind of, you're falling towards the wall. So just find that. So fingertips on the wall and then push. And then find the place where you can just barely touch the wall with your fingers. Like literally the tip of your fingers touches. Not even, I'm like a little bit away from the wall. Like I'm trying to find the distance. What is the distance where I'm just like the tip of my longest finger touches the wall? Find that place. The tip of your longest finger touches the wall. One more time. Cool. Other side. So step a little bit closer. Find your right hand to the wall, flat. Come back. Step a little away from the wall. And then touch the wall. Maybe you're still flat with your hand. A little bit away. Maybe it's your fingertips. A little bit away. Maybe you're just like, oh, just about touch. So find the place where your fingertip just about touches the wall. Let's find that place. Where is that? Like, yeah, I can touch the tip of my finger to the wall. Super. Hands to your hips and roll. And then roll in the other direction. So the next sequence is balancing. Not that we're not always balancing when we're standing, but the next one is just one foot on the ground balancing. So if you don't want a walking stick or a stick or a wall, then I would highly recommend it, okay? So bring your right hand to the wall and lift your right knee up. So the hand that's on the wall is the knee that's lifting up, okay? So find your distance from the wall. My elbow's bent, my hand is light on the wall, my right knee is up, and reach forward and twist your shoulder forward. So your left shoulder is moving forward and look at your hand on the wall. So I've twisted my chest towards the wall. I'm looking at the wall with the right hand on the wall, and I'm holding on to my right knee with my left hand. Nice. So now it gets a little bit tricky. Sweep your right foot behind you, keeping your knee bent, and reach back and see if you can touch your foot behind you. And then sweep your knee forward, grab your knee, turn your chest towards the wall. So you're looking at the right hand again. Release your foot, sweep it back, reach back, maybe touch your foot, maybe reach in that direction. And then bring your knee forward, grab your knee. Awesome. Cool. Other side. So left hand to the wall, lift your left knee up. Reach forward with your right hand, hold on to your knee, and then turn your chest towards the wall. So you're twisted, okay? And then as your foot sweeps back, reach your right hand back and see if you can touch your foot behind you. And then swing your knee forward, twist towards the wall. Sweep your foot back, reach back, maybe touch your foot. And forward, grab your knee. Pause. Awesome. Cool. Come sit on the floor. We're going to come all the way down. Sit on the floor. Bring your feet as wide as your mat. Drop both knees down to the right. And then drop both elbows down either side of that right knee. So really settle down and deep into that right thigh. Drop your nose towards your knee, your chest towards your thigh. You can walk your elbows further out. You can have your hands straight out. So I'm going to keep my right elbow a bit bent because that's scaffolding for the movement. If I don't have my right elbow down, I tend to roll towards the right, and then I'm going to reach my left arm really long. So that feels really nice. Right elbow is bent for me on the floor, left arm is lengthening. Or whatever version of travel down towards your knee and squeeze your chest down towards your thigh. Nice. Walk your hands back and then lean into your right hand and sweep your left foot forward and then land your left bum on the floor. So now I have my right knee is bent and my foot is tucked under the nook of my left knee. So my left knee is bent and the right leg is under. Okay, hold on to your left knee, sit up tall. Rise through your spine. Nice. Reach your left hand forward. So I'm holding onto the left knee with my right hand. Left hand is forward. Pull your left elbow back and twist towards the left. And I'm using my hand as a lever on my leg as I twist. Nice. Come back to center. Sweep the left foot over towards the side of your mat. Both feet are wide. Drop both knees down towards the left. Bring your elbows down, parallel or mirroring. Mirroring, no. echoing the shape of your knee. Let your arms echo the shape of your knee. So your forearms are making the same shape as your shin and thigh. Maybe you keep your left elbow where it is. Maybe you reach your right arm long. Drop your nose a bit deeper. Super. Come all the way up. Take that right leg, swing it forward. Bring it so that your two bums are on the floor and your left leg, your foot is tucked in under the right knee as such. I have no force in my legs. I'm just sitting here like softly. If that doesn't feel soft, then change your legs. Find a way that it is. Hold on to your knee, sit up tall. And then reach your right hand forward, pull your right elbow back, bring your fingers to the floor and twist towards the right. Nice. Release. And just come into a cross-legged position or come lie on the floor as you wish. And then just bring your hands to your heart and pause. Great. So stay there. Either lie down or just stay sitting. Listen to the sounds around you. If you're sitting outside, hopefully it hasn't started raining on you. And yeah, lovely. Very lovely. So Friday the 13th, always on Friday the 13th, I actively pursue doing something really witchy. Like I light a fire or I do something that really embodies my wild and witchy self. So own your witchiness and do something wild today. Something tiny, like go and, put stones all on top of each other down beside the beach and offer it up. Or pick flowers and put them on a stone for some fairies, or listen to the wind. Do something that really just steps you out of this really narrow way that I think in sometimes. Yeah, I'm going to assume that you do too. So just step out into the unknown and do something wild and witchy today. Own your inner witch. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Ciao.